Yo, we just arrived at the hotel. I want to share our trip so far. We've driven for like maybe 200 kilometers. I didn't see. I need to see in the car, but I think estimately it was only like 200 kilometers. It took us maybe 7 hours, I guess, in total. I drove like maybe 2 hours, 2.5 hours in the morning, and then my folks shifted. Both they drove for like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. So we haven't even left Hunan province yet, and the traffic was relatively better than the other highway. We have multiple highways that took us from Hunan to Guangdong, and we picked the lighter one, the lesser known one, Wushen 高速 Wushen Highway, which starts from Wuhan, ends at ends in Shenzhen. Yeah, so this road trip was quite spontaneous. Again, it fits our family well. Like, we didn't make any plan. Like, the morning we left home, and my parents were asking where we heading to. I said, I don't know. Let's just get on the way first. And that was September 30th. Actually, yeah, September 30th. The day before before yesterday. And then I just thought maybe we could visit our grandparents in Zhonglupu, which is south of Xiangtan City. I kind of made a decision to travel southbound instead of northbound, so we might just pass Zhonglupu town if we don't travel on the highway. So yeah, we went there and had lunch with them, just invited them to get on the road trip with us. Yeah. And during the drive, I kind of, you know, stayed present. Like the first day, we got to Changsha around 5. And what did we have? Oh, wait. It was actually early. Shit. I can't remember what we had for dinner. But we went to the tallest building, IFS, in Changsha. And there were not many people on that evening. Before the holiday started, there were some tourists, but not a lot. But later that evening, a lot of people came out, you know. But we already went back to hotel, and we stayed at a hotel overlooking the Wui Road. That's how I knew like there were more people coming out that night. I mean, it makes sense. Like the holiday officially starts that evening instead of October 1st. October 1st is the Chinese National Day, and yesterday our family didn't do anything to celebrate it, and it was also my parents' wedding anniversary, 31st anniversary. They got married in 1994, October 1st. Yeah, so we had lunch in You County, which is a sub-county under Zhuzhou City. I think I've been to the county neighboring area once. I went to a touristy spot called Jiuxian Lake with my family, with my other two grandparents. It was also a road trip like 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago actually. Yeah, I actually enjoyed that view, the scenery there a lot. Jiuxian Lake in Zhuzhou, You County. But yesterday we went to the Yeo County, the town, the street, the actual town. We had Dawan, Xianshen, my most visited restaurants with my family. Most affordable, most guaranteed, best quality, yeah, food. We got some fish. We got some tofu. Yeo County is famous for its tofu. Yeo County tofu. Yeah, it was great. It was very spicy, oily, greasy though. And then in the afternoon, I didn't drive. I didn't sleep either. I spent quite a bit of time on my phone and on my mom's phone as well, just looking for hotels and restaurants for dinner, and also considered taking my grandparents to watch a movie. A new movie was released yesterday, actually the day before yesterday, and we watched the first two. It was trio, like trilogy, or maybe don't call it trilogy. Like you have three, yeah, with the same title, 志愿军. I don't know how to translate that. The volunteer army. You don't say that. I don't think you call it volunteer. Like Chinese army went to North Korea in 1950 to help them to fight U.S. Army. Yeah. The movie is about that story, about that history. And there were already two, and this was the third one. Obviously, we will watch that. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. They were kind of tired, so we didn't go. We got here around like 5 something, and we discovered a really nice restaurant by accident. I didn't look on the map. I just happened to see it while driving, like while we arriving here. I just saw it on the roads, on the streets. I think, yeah, it was quite a conspicuous sign with bright yellow color. It's called 凡人谷, yeah. And yeah, it was a very good restaurant. The portion, the taste, the quality were better than normal restaurant, just regular restaurants you can find in the market. I would definitely go there again, but I don't know if I'm ever coming to Rucheng County again. Yeah. So we arrived at the hotel a bit early, chilled. I uploaded a few routine videos, and then went to bed at 9 after a meditation. My mom did it for like maybe 10 minutes. The first 5 minutes she was just lying on bed and she was kind of tired. Yeah, lazy to get up and sit up and practice meditation with me. And this morning she told me she couldn't fall asleep easily. She had lots of thoughts just driving her crazy, and I was kind of sarcastic. I told her, stop meditating. Don't ever try to meditate again, and you will lose your sleep for the rest of your life. I was just being sarcastic. I want her to practice meditation with me for sure, but she just doesn't have the discipline to do it consistently. We all have this problem, right? Like thoughts just never stop, especially when the environment gets quiet, right? Your thoughts just get busy. That's how it is. But we have a solution. We have a way to cope with it. You just proactively deal with it, deal with your thoughts, and your thoughts don't act on you anymore, don't affect you anymore. They don't move you. They don't make you stressful. All right.